All right, we got December market chatter. So, just taking a quick look at how the day went. I focused mainly on QQQ and Apple today. So, we can see that for the first half of the day, there was a sell off, at least with Apple. Apple came on down. So, Apple came on down. This is the 30-minute chart, actually. This is the 30-minute chart. So, Apple came on down. And I got in on Apple calls on the first green 30-minute candle of the day. So if y'all have been following me for a while, you know that I'm on the West Coast time. And I got in at 8:30 California time, and I wrote it up just a little bit. Y'all know me, I'm not greedy. I like to get my profits right away. I'm a scalper. I'm teaching myself more patience to get to swing trading. But this is how I played the day, right? So Apple was selling off. I saw the first green candle, the first 30-minute green candle. I went ahead and entered calls there. I rolled it up a little bit and took my profits. So nothing major, but that's just how it went down for me today. Now, one thing that I was looking at was QQQ. Of course, you already know that QQQ is the ETF that really follows the tech stocks, and it was a little dicey at the beginning. If you look at these first candles and how the day started, it was a bit wild. So I was focusing on QQQ first, but I needed something that was a little bit more steady, a little bit more trendy. So I just focused on Apple because this trend seemed a lot easier if it was going to break, in which it did. So I hopped in. I got on some calls. I signaled it to the Discord, and I put it on last night on my TikTok and my Instagram. So if you saw my Instagram and TikTok last night, I put my trades that I was looking at going into today last night. So it wasn't a surprise or nothing like that. I put those all out there for people to see. So it's the same thing, man. Just some market chatter. Let's take a look at how Amazon did today. Amazon, same thing. You know, the S&P 500 stocks kind of follow each other. Amazon starting the day off for the first hour with a sell-off, and then it climbed up. So it would have been a good opportunity up here on this first red candle to take puts on the way down. That would have been a good time to take puts. That's normally how I trade, really. It's just that first strong candle that breaks the trend is some type of signal reversal or reversal signal to me. So like I was saying, y'all, you gotta just kind of follow the trend a little bit, and once it breaks, that's how I usually play the market. I like to wait for the trend to break. I hop in and get out. But like I said, you guys, if you join PIU and you take a screenshot and you get the PIU investor bingo card, the first person that makes a full row, the first person that gets bingo will win $100. So just make sure y'all tap in, because I'm always trying to make sure people are motivated to stay on top of their investing and their trading. So go ahead and join. Get that PIU bingo investor card, pardon me. But let's see what else is going on. So y'all know that we got some important things for the economic reports this week, right? You know that we got, today was a cool little day. I think there was actually a report that wasn't listed here. I forgot which one it was, but there was one that came out that caused a little bit of volatility in the market today. But tomorrow and Wednesday are really big. I might not even trade at all tomorrow. Just to keep it a buck, I might not trade at all tomorrow. We got CPI, which is a big one that causes a lot of volatility. And then Jay Powell. Jay Powell is going to be talking tomorrow afternoon, East Coast time, Fed chairman and FOMC. So I might even take Tuesday and Wednesday off to not trade, just so I don't get burned, or just so the volatility doesn't get me shook out of a trade. But I want y'all to be on top of that and have that heads up, because tomorrow and Wednesday we've got some major reports that, of course, are going to cause volatility in the market. But let's get back to it. And if you guys want me to take a look at any stock or any ticker, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I heard that AVGO did some pretty wild stuff today, so let's take a look. Did anybody get into an AVGO or a Broadcom trade? Drop it in the chat. Did anybody get into a Broadcom trade? Look at this. Look at this right here. Let me launch this chart. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this chart right here. So Broadcom touched 1,000. I don't know if that's an all-time high. Let me see. Look at this market chart. This is AVGO. This is Broadcom. So they went a little bonkers today. Again, this is the 30-minute chart. Let me know if anybody got into this trade, but this is nasty. This is nasty. All right, let's see. So right now, according to the Dow Jones Newswire, Broadcom is up over 8% on track for a record high close. So if you guys don't know, Broadcom, or ticker symbol AVGO, they recently just had some mergers and things like that going on. But mainly they're a big chip maker. They do a lot of technology, a lot of chip producing. So you guys want to tap in with them. I actually have them in my long-term dividend portfolio. They also announced they're increasing their dividends. So if you got this in your long-term portfolio, like I do, you just gotten a raise. So that's my favorite thing, or one of my favorite things about dividend stocks. These companies increase dividends, and in essence, you're getting a raise without having to do any work. That's the dopest thing. No meetings, no microaggressions, no traffic, none of that stuff. No performance evaluations, none of that. Invest in some good quality companies that pay dividends, and quarterly, annually, once in a while, you're going to give yourself a raise, or they're going to give you a raise without you having to do anything. So one of the most powerful things you can do is become a long-term investor. But just wanted to show y'all, like I said, the market is about to close in about 15 minutes. This is the SPY. So the SPY had some choppiness, which was another one. Normally I like to just trade the SPY and QQQ. You probably see most traders trade like that. And the reason why they trade SPY and QQQ is because of the high amount of volume that the stocks have, or the ETFs have, those indexes, and the ability to try out several different trading styles on one ticker. So some of these different tickers, because of the way that they move and their volume isn't as high or isn't as much as SPY or QQQ, then that's the reason why you aren't able to trade different styles as much as you'd like to. So I'm just chilling, vibing. We're doing a little Christmas trade, little chilling. Got a little market chatter. But you guys drop it in the chat if you want me to take a look at a ticker symbol. I'll tell you how I would trade it, what I would do. You guys already know me. I like to scalp. I'm a very conservative trader. I don't need to have 100% or 50%. I like to take my 5 to 10% trades and I bounce. And I have a very simple way of looking at it and breaking it down for you. So this is a way that it just makes sense to me. So just imagine if you've got $10,000 to trade with and your profit target is just 10%. That's all you need is 10%. Well, 10% of 10,000 is $1,000. So just imagine if you get consistent with just making $1,000 using 10,000, that's basically $250,000 a year. There's roughly 250 trading days in a year. And that's a simple, real-rounded goal that you can work towards. Stack up $10,000 that you can be able to trade with. Focus on getting 5 to 10%. And now you're looking at making anywhere from $125,000 to $250,000 a year. Very simple. You don't need to go crazy. You don't need to try to go like outrageous with it. And that'll allow you some very realistic targets. And it'll allow you to have consistent trading when you focus on something attainable and practical like that. But back to what I was saying, I was looking at both SPY and QQQ. They appeared to be a little choppy, at least when the day first started. Then they finally kind of developed more of a strong trend. But with that being said, I just focused on Apple because it was the clearest to me. And I entered in calls on this very first green candle right here that indicated a reversal trend to the upside. I didn't play it all the way up. I just played it, so I made a few $100s. Got out, took my profits, no greed, and I bounced. So, you guys slide me some likes. You guys holla at me. Let me know what you want to talk about. I see y'all joining and peeking and just taking a look in the live, but I definitely want to be here to provide value. So if you got any questions or anything like that, just slide me a question in the chat because I want to answer whatever it is. I know you might be taking a look. You might be a little curious. So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just let me know. We could chop it up together. We're in this together. So I'm only here to give value and show y'all what I did and how I play my plays. Let me see if I could. Let's see. Drop a question. All right. But yeah, drop the likes, y'all. Drop a question. You guys let me know. Hit me up. And take a look at my profile. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on TikTok. Whatever the case may be. And if you got any questions, just let me know. But this was the trade that I did today. It was an Apple trade breaking this trend down to the downside once it looked like it was reversing. This is the 30-minute chart. So each one of these candles represents 30 minutes of time. And so basically, once I saw this first green candle, I entered calls, took it up to the upside. I want to show y'all because if you're I could just show y'all on the iPad. I put it in the Discord. Let me show y'all right here. Passive Income University. So you can join for free for the first 30 days. If you like it, you can stick around and rock with us. If not, then you get the first 30 days free. No harm, no foul. You could bounce. But after 30 days, it's just $10 a month. You get access to all of the videos. So anytime I do a live, anytime I do anything on YouTube, I do special videos just for the community. You get access to everything. Everything, whatever you're looking for, whatever you need. Not just my stuff, but stuff that I find out there, good resources. I don't like to gatekeep anything. So just check out the community. And I always like to do some giveaways. Like I said, if you join, you'll get entered into a giveaway as long as you're doing the investor bingo card. Because I really want to motivate people to focus not just on trading, but their long-term investing. But this was me giving the heads up last night of what I was looking at for swing trading. I gave this last night. And then we go into the day. I told the squad, the team, the Discord what I was looking at. Then I showed where I entered. And I took profits just like that. Showed y'all straight up just like that how it was. So I want to just keep it a buck. And if you're joining right now, I'm just showing what's up. What's up, Emily? What's up, Tom? What's up, everybody? Just drop your questions. So I want to be able to give you value. So whatever I can to give you value, just let me know. And we could tap in like that. But if you still want to take a look around, I will highly suggest that you join the Discord. Like I said, you get 30 days free. You get access to all of the resources. There's nothing limited to you. And after the 30 days, if you're not rocking with it, of course, you could just cancel. Or if you're still rocking with us, then you just come on in and it's $10 a month. That's it. But if you want to take a look at more stuff, just follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm always trying to give as much game and as value as I can. So I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, rocking with me. Give me some likes, please, if you don't mind. Share this. Give me a thumbs up, whatever the case, if you're rocking with it. Or if you got any other questions, I really appreciate it. All right, y'all. Highly suggest that